Hey friends, so you've probably heard this one before. The verse that says, "Be still and know that I am God." God has used that many times in my life, and I've had to look up, the verse and the meaning of it. And it talks about in one rendition of the Bible, one translation, about to cease your striving. And that really stood out to me. And it can be hard because I'm the type that always wants to be doing, and a lot of times I use busyness as a way to camouflage and cover up my hurt, and I want something to do so that I don't have to think about all the pain. And you use busyness as a distraction, kind of like as a coping mechanism actually. So I'll be cleaning my house or doing something, and I always have a book on or sermon on or something, so I don't have to sit in the stillness and the quiet. And yet that verse says to do that very thing, to be still, cease, stop, to be still, and then know that He is God. And that comes with wrestling with things, the being still. You have to be still, and then you have to listen. You have to put down your wants, your ideas, your perceptions, and you have to just know in the deepest part of your heart to know that He is God, and that even if it doesn't feel good right now, yet is He working, yet is He still good, even when our life doesn't feel good right now. So I encourage you, friend, if you have just been doing like I do and running around crazy trying to use busyness and distraction as a coping mechanism, that you will stop. You will be still, and you will know in the deepest part of your heart that He is God, and He will speak truth to your hurting heart. There's been many times in my life that instead of running to Him, I run from Him. And He gave me a picture years back about how that can be a detriment to us, because He gave me this picture of me having like a heart that was not working. And so in order, of course, to get my heart healed, what do? You go to the doctor. You need to set up an appointment. They need to examine it. They need to run the tests. And then you have to have the surgery that is going to do what it needs to do to heal your heart. So I had gone to that last step, but I was afraid of getting the surgery in this vision. And over I would go, I would set up the appointment, but I would run at the last second. And God is like, what are you so afraid of, daughter? Like, don't you know that I have good, that I am the master surgeon, and I want to heal your heart? But in order for that to happen, you have to come, you have to make the space, and you have to surrender. That's a hard thing to do, isn't it? To surrender. And sometimes we can let our fear and our past trauma speak louder than our faith and His love. But friend, I'm encouraging you to go, to run to Him, and to let Him be the surgeon of your heart. He's going to show you things that need worked on. They need to be healed, but He's going to do it in such a gentle and loving way. And you are going to see the beauty that comes from this, friend. You are going to have a heart that is just so compassionate and so loving, overflowing toward others, because you have walked through what they are currently walking through. And you are going to have a ministry out of that deepest anguish and hurt, that thing that you thought you could never get through, that you can never conquer. You're going to conquer it, and then you're going to show others how they too, with the help of God on their side as their master heart surgeon, is going to get through it too. I love you, friend. You are more than a conqueror, and you've got this. You can be still. You can go there with Him, and you can let Him heal your broken heart. I love you. Bye.